guys, today we are going to be installing a rock breaker on a 1.7 ton digger. Very similar to the process of connecting the auger drive, if you've watched that video. So to start off with the auxiliary lines on this 1.7 ton machine, having these vertical position, this is how you want this. And if you want to refer to dropping and releasing the pressure, the full video that's found in the auger video, we will go through dropping the pressure with it already in a vertical position. So both of your handles need to be facing down. So we'll drop that pressure first of all. So turning the key on this machine, putting the dead man lever down, just left and right on the auxiliary pedal. That's all good. Start the machine up. So similar to the auger drive, when you're picking it up, you want it facing you. Hoses you want downwards, not up or behind where it could get caught and when you're hooking it up to the machine. So revs on low just makes it easier when you're trying to get in position with the pin, lining that up. So once your front hook of the hitch is on, just crowding that round, lifting it up vertically so it's just hanging there in place, just like so. And just like the auger drive install, we'll get our pin, make sure there's a bit of grease on there, makes it easier for taking on and off. We're just lining this hole up with the hitch. So see, having that swing again with the 80 kg attachment makes it very easy with installing this attachment. So we just make sure that's in line. Your retainer pin goes through this collar and through the pin, and then that's nice and secure. Your pin's not coming out of there. Now I'll just turn the machine off for connecting the hoses. So our hydraulic line has already been released because we released that. Hoses, so just checking any dust or debris on these connections. So they're all good. Just make sure you keep that elevated off the ground. Collar down, pushing up, so that went on nice and easy. The other side, so we're just pulling this collar up, pushing that in, and that's popped down nice and easy as well. So that's nice and secure. So a really key thing on installing a rock breaker is the hydraulic flow on a rock breaker only runs one way. So your hoses must be the left side facing you, the right side facing you, connecting into your right auxiliary line, and the left hose going into the left line. These hoses cannot be crossed. Now some machines have a one-way valve that you must turn on the machine. The Kubota 1.7, you don't need to do that. You can just attach the breaker and it'll work. Some machines, they will not work unless you've turned that. They may still work, but you need to turn that to protect the machine and the rock breaker. Now we'll take you through operation of the rock breaker. Really important that this rock breaker on any machine gets greased. Should be really greased every hour. You need to be stopping, greasing up here. This pushes grease down into the bushing, which lubricates this pick. This gets to an extreme high temperature when you're braking continuously, and you'll actually see like this, the grease will actually start to mount and it'll be coming out of that bushing. So we want to make sure we're keeping that lubricated. So next I'll show you how to operate. Dead man down, When you're rock braking, really important to have your blade down for stability in front of you. And making sure when you go to start braking, either rock or concrete, that there's pressure, downwards pressure. So you don't want so much force that the machine's lifting itself up, because then you're going to be in danger of breaking the pick. You just want enough force that travel that's down there, you can feel force on that travel. So I'll just show you what it's like. So you don't want it loose, because then you'll be blank firing, which can damage the breaker. You want it down so that it's all the way, the pick is all the way at the top of the shaft. So once you've got it in position where you're going to start braking, make sure that it's plumb, that you're not levering forward like this, or backwards like this, or to side. That'll damage the pick on the breaker and can actually snap the pick if the pick is hot. So once we've got this plumb and straight and we're ready to go, we push down on our auxiliary and we start rock braking. And that's how to operate a rock breaker.